I had one more physical therapy session, but I told them I don't need today's last day is fine because I feel it's just not gonna really help my rocking. It's more of a test to the balance, check my balance. So I know I'm trying to counter the rocking with my head all the time. It's just that's why I think I have neck stiffness, because I'm trying to fight the rocking. Yeah. Um, I think the physical therapy it was pretty much the same as the first place that I went to, but they just had more, a little bit more advanced testing machines. But I think most physical therapy, if you have this rocking problem, I think they'll all tell you to do the eye exercise, or you follow, or you do reverse. Like if you move your point to left side, then you turn your head to the right and then look at the point, whatever it is, like just opposite, and then up and down. I feel that's just all the vestibular exercises that they really have to offer. And yeah, it's I think anyone with this rocking is all they can offer really right now is medication and physical therapy. But yeah, this zap is so annoying, this zapping. But I mean, it's not as annoying as the rocking sensation. Well, it's pretty equal. Yeah, it's also, yeah, I gave up on having people understand this. I try not to bring it up as much, because I know, other people who has this, it's a waste of time to try to get them to empathize this feeling, because they'll never understand unless they have this. It's not like, oh, I broke my leg or something like that they could try to imagine, but this rocking feeling and withdrawal is not something they'll understand. It's like panic attack. People who never experience panic attack, like they'll think it's not a big deal. It's like, oh, panic attack, and like you're being dramatic. It's oh, like you're just paranoid, and you're just yeah, you're not, like, they think you're weak. You're weak, but a real panic attack is you don't have control of your body. Like it's not like okay, you're afraid of heights, and then like, so like you try your best to not overcome your fear and get on a roller coaster or whatever. It's not the same with panic attack. You have no control at all. Like, if you literally feel like you're dying, and it's not like you want to feel that way. It's not like you have a bad breakup in a relationship and be like, hey, just don't be depressed, like move on. Like, it's not that simple. It's not panic attack. Like, you have absolutely no control, and like you literally feel the world is caving in on you. Like, you don't want to it's like the chills. Like, it's like you don't want, even if you think of happy thoughts, the body just rebels against you, and you just it just yeah, just you feel this huge weight and crushing down on you, and yeah, caving in. It's a horrible feeling. Like, thankfully I don't have that, but I still have the rocking, and the rocking people most people won't understand either. So yeah, I just kind of gave up. I mean, I don't mind explaining to them, but I don't. It's better to not expect them to understand. I mean, expectation. Like, if you have expectation for, it's just you just get more frustrated because yeah, they won't understand, and that's including doctors, which you would think could help understand more, but it's not very well known or common. So it's you're just. I remember even when at the time when I went to the ER, like, I wanted to end my life. Like, I literally wanted to jump out the window or ask the security guard to like shoot me. Like, I wanted to, like, it was so bad. Like, even then at the ER, I was even telling them, hey, just donate my body. Like, just put me to sleep and donate my body. But they wouldn't do that. And yeah, I mean, looking back now, I'm glad they didn't do that. But that's how extreme that I felt. And yeah, even then, when I mentioned in the ER, the PA, or yeah, the PA was like, we don't, this is a ER, this is an emergency. We don't. When I asked them, like, if I wanted an MRI, and I was begging them for an MRI, and they were like, this is a ER, and your condition is not as serious as people who's dying here. Like, this, the really cold PA girl, like, that's what she said to me, and I was just like seriously. Like, I was thinking about, like, just like driving off the freeway or something because of what she told me. I was like, I'm trying to desperate for help, and that's what she's gonna say. Like, I felt like even more hopeless. Like, going to the hospital is like my last resort, like, or ER, last resort to seek help, and being told that, it's just like I was completely helpless. Like, no one will understand what I was going through. And yeah, it's still tough, but there's nothing you can do but just keep going. And I think now it's just tolerating. It's just managing it better. But ideally, like, yeah, I mean, it's nice that there's people out there that have the same condition that I can understand, but it's frustrating. Yeah. But yeah, we just have to live with this until, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to also say, when I went to urgent care, when they said they didn't accept my insurance, the out of pocket was gonna be $200. I'm like, $200? No way. Like, I can't pay that. It's just crazy. It's you really need health insurance. I remember I paid out of pocket one time to see a doctor. Cause my parents used to use that doctor. I went to see him, and it was such a waste of money. I think he charged me like $180 just to talk for like 5 minutes, and it was such a waste. He wasn't even midway. I was explaining. He said he had to go to the meeting, and it was just a complete waste of money. It was the worst experience ever. I really wish I could get that money back, but it's healthcare is so important, and it's the withdrawal or it sucks. It's like I feel like a zombie. Like it's not. People can't see either. I just try to function normally day to day, but I'm rocking. Plus this like I'm like half asleep, like feeling zombie, but no one's gonna see that. No one's gonna understand that, and I get the occasional like zap, like zap feeling, like. Yeah, I mean, you just have to keep going.